Hey, what's up guys? This is Mr. Black, and today I'm bringing you Map 7 in week 2. Global node is for mutant and skill champions, and on my path today, which is path G, we have crit me with your best shot active on all nodes, and on this one we have power reserve. So the reason I'm bringing Corvus with the Proxima synergy is to be able to get enough charges on Corvus, but also I want to be able to do critical hits. If I can't, then I won't be damaging the defender at all. And with Corvus, as long as I have my glaive immunity up, I have true damage and I'll do critical hits each time. So as you can see here, no problems at all. I've effectively nullified the node by bringing the correct champion. And I'll look to just do some parry combos here, and I'll finish off with a special. And as you can see, my bar of power doesn't really move too much because of the power reserve function on the node also. I am running suicides as well to get the maximum efficiency with Corvus. Makes a big difference. And coming up next we have Iron Man Infinity War. For this, the only real difference is there is a buff to his special 1 attack. This node gives, I think it's about a 40% boost to energy attacks, and also any armor ups are more effective, or 40% more effective, as you can see there. It won't change the way I fight him, essentially. I'm going to keep an eye on his armor ups in the top right hand corner, and look to bait out special ones. Easy to dodge, he's normally throwing them quite freely. And I'll look for any kind of power boost once it gets below the 15% mark. But as you'll see here, I get him right on 15%, and then I do a stutter step intercept, which is I just tap very lightly on the block as I'm going towards him, and then I dash forward. It normally opens up the defender for me for an intercept. So that enables me to finish the fight in 11 hits. Really efficient, didn't take any block damage, and so far so good for the path. Next fight we have War Machine. He has enhanced special 1, so it's unblockable, 30% more effective. And then there's another buff essentially that makes it, I think it makes it go for longer. I actually don't get to see because I kill him so quickly, but I think that's what it is. It gives him a second round almost. So as you'll see here, now that I have 2 charges on Corvus, I'm doing some serious damage just with my basic hits. So glaive immunity's up, I'm able to critically hit. I've got 2 charges, and I've gone from 19 hits for a kill down to 11. So huge difference, and why it's so essential to have the right path when using Corvus, whether it's War or Alliance Quest, to make sure we can get those missions completed. Next fight we have Emma Frost. For this one, we still have crit me with your best shot active, but we have aggressive armor, so every 2 seconds an increase in armor. And that also subsequently combines with a special damage boost. So the more armor she has, the more damage her specials will do. So for this, I'm always just looking out for Emma in diamond form, that she can't be parried. But once I've got my armor break on her, she won't go into diamond form, and she doesn't get the ability to block all the damage. So as you can see there, I don't even get to throw out the first special. I've got my charges up, I got a nice intercept, and the fight's over really fast. 13 hits, so far so good. Next up we've got Juggernaut. I think the only difference here is that abilities trigger 20% more often. So essentially it's more likely to trigger his Unstoppable. Still need to be able to do critical hits, so not a problem with my glaive immunity. And I'll take this like I would any other Juggernaut fight essentially. So the only difference I've made in how I fight Juggernaut is to dash back due to the changes they made to Unstoppable. So I can't parry him anymore, but that's fine. Just wait for it to expire, get a few parries. I do a heavy attack, and I'll just look to see if he throws his special 1. He doesn't. One more combo, and then I'll use my special, and the fight's over nice and fast. 15 hits, but I do have to be a little bit more defensive at the start, waiting for his Unstoppable to expire. So extra couple of hits there required. That's it for this path, guys, for section 1. I'll bring you section 2 tomorrow, and on day 3 I'll bring you section 3. Hit the like button if you like the video, and please post any comments or questions afterwards.